all so much for coming. My name's Greer, I'm one of the Green MSPs. You won't have to hear from me for very long, but I'm just going to introduce a couple of speakers who are going to explain the situation that we're now in Scotland and what we can all do about it. What we can all do to make sure that Scotland's future is as the nation that we know it is, an outward-looking, international, European nation. Not long from now, we're going to have a debate inside in the Parliament about what steps we take moving forward. But the important thing to remember is this is not just about what happens in the Scottish Parliament, it's not just about what happens down south or in the European Parliament. There are over 5 million European citizens here in Scotland, and none of us intend on giving up our European citizenship. We are here to stay. I'm going to introduce Patrick Harvie now, who's going to be leading in the debate for the Greens, and we're going to hear from some other speakers after Patrick. So Patrick Harvie, MSP, co-convener of the Scottish Greens.
I am so immensely grateful to you all for coming out to join us, not just because there is an important argument at stake, but because that argument can be won with unity inside that building and unity outside it as well. The whole of Scottish civil society coming together to say we are European and we're staying European, and that's the message we expect to hear with as much unity as possible from inside that Parliament. The Scottish mandate to remain in the European Union is absolutely clear. We want that mandate respected, articulated by our Parliament, but respected by the UK government, respected by the European institutions, and we will take that message to our colleagues in every other European country as well. It's important for them to know as well, not just for us to win the argument here, it's important for them to know as well that even in a country like the UK, which has seen such toxic, hard-right, racist and xenophobic attitudes coming out in recent weeks and months, that attitude does not speak for everyone, and in Scotland does not speak for the majority. I cannot be alone. I cannot be alone in thinking that the debate we have witnessed on our television screens, in our newspapers over recent weeks and months, will send one very clear message to very many people, including a lot of people who might have thought long and hard in 2014 and ended up voting no, who will have been watching that debate and seeing a country with a political culture we just don't recognise. That is not our political culture, and we must all stand up to oppose the xenophobia and racism that's been unleashed. And every politician and everyone in the media who has pandered to racist and anti-immigrant sentiment over recent years bears a heavy responsibility for the aggression that is now being seen. We are not resigned to seeing that in Scotland. We are resigned and determined to ensure that European citizens and all migrants feel welcomed, feel valued, feel supported as an important part of our society, our economy and our culture. Over the next half hour, the next couple of hours, the Scottish Parliament will debate these issues not for the last time. This is going to dominate for a great long time. And it may well be that at the end of all of those debates, the only issue that's still upstanding is the option for Scotland to become a full independent member of the European Union. But we must keep all options open to make sure that we protect our rights as European citizens, protect the social, environmental and political rights that have been hard won, hard fought for, and can and must be defended. Thank you all for being here.